Alright, so we're back in planting. We planted about a little bit after 12 o'clock. I was gonna go to Jason's, but after it kept plugging up on me and plugging up on me, I was like, the hell with that. So we cleaned out the tanks, washed them all out. There wasn't much left in there. There was maybe 4 or 5 inches in each tank. We dumped that in the ship pit. And then washed it all. I put some fuel in it. We're gone. How today goes. Hopefully today is a good day. We still planted almost 100 acres yesterday. Hopefully we can do 150 today. For some people probably that's not a lot, but when you have to do a shitload of stuff in the mornings, other stuff than not just plant, and you start later on, it's still a nice amount to do. So we'll see. Alright, so obviously you can see that I am doing the planting right now. The GPS, they did an update on it, and just clutch number 2 has been giving us some trouble. Come on. Oh. So I don't know, just I gotta see if I think I have another one. We'll have to switch it out. Once in a while it just shuts off, discontinues the clutch, and then if you slow down or stop, it'll re-engage, but it's kind of a pain in the butt. Planting at 5.1. Field is really nice actually. I mean, if you look at it, it's pretty fluffy. We did see that the Pro-Till on this fluffy ground, it makes it that the planter sinks a little bit less because those packers make it a little bit more firm. And we saw that it did a good job with it. This was all done with the grubbers. It's still not bad. Actually, no, this is discs. Never mind. Didn't do a bad job, but the Pro-Till would have probably been a hair better, but it is what it is. Not sure what this is about. Alright, let's see. So the thing that we've had an issue with was the outside row did not love to use the old boundary from last year. Just the steering was just all over the place, and made a new map, and Kyle's calling me. Yellow. Want to say that again? Do I need anything? You sound like a robot. I mean, a water would be nice, I guess, if you can hear me, but I think that's what you're asking. Oh, well, corn seed. I just put 6 bags in. I got 2 left, so I'll see if I need them or not. Alrighty. Thank you. Alright. So, what we were saying is outside row, it didn't like using the old boundary line. It just it might be the tractor, but on these straight lines, for the most part, once it gets logged right,
linked right in, it works fine. But sometimes when you get to that line and you hit auto, the tractor just steers off to whichever direction, just does not hit that line and go for it. It just wanders, so then you have to steer it back in place and hit it again. And it didn't really do that last year, so I'm not really sure what's up with that. And the new way of doing boundary is a little different. Like now you kind of can't leave that designated page until the boundary's done, and you don't know if it's mapping or anything. It's kind of, it just shows the boundary line. It's a little different than unless you can change it, and I don't know how. There's a chance, but we don't use it that much, so you know, you plant with it for a week or so, and then you kind of just forget throughout the year. So that's the problem that we have. Maybe if we used it more, it wouldn't be as big of a deal, but we don't use it as much as we could. And especially Christoph, he only plants and then he's done with it. So we should try to use it more, but it's not that easy. I don't know if we'll see. It's on the yellow, on the white line. I'll hit auto, and then this time it worked, but sometimes it would like steer, and then it would, instead of coming back, it would just kind of weave off to the right. So this time it worked, but so there's a poor example. Thought one of them wasn't turning on, but they did. So yeah, I'm gonna play it for a little while. I think Eric might stop by tomorrow or tonight, and maybe we can kind of go through it a little bit more and see if we can figure it out, or maybe there's an issue with the tractor that we don't know. See that number 2, it just fails right there, and then you almost slow down, and then it works again, so which is kind of stupid. So that's something we got to look at as well. But we had just the amount of crap that you got to do to get started was a little ridiculous this morning, and we just did not get started. Everyone was just flustered that we didn't plant when we could, so I just the anger was flying, so that's why I'm in here. But yeah. Alright, so we are planting. It's the 3rd day that we've been planting. Yesterday was not a good day. It was definitely a shitty day planting. The computer, this was screwing up. The corn planter was. It was just a rough day yesterday. We were gonna record some, but nobody was in any kind of mood of recording. Give me a second. Alright, so it was the GPS that was messing up awfully bad. It was just a disaster. It wasn't planting where it's supposed to. The rows were not correctly, and then I don't know how we didn't realize it right away, but I don't know if you can. The FSRTK we had, that's what we had last year, so it does a nice job and precise. We did not on that. For some reason we got the cheaper version because it's a rental, renting from John Deere, we didn't buy it. So it definitely screwed us over quite a bit until Andreas, he realized it. I never even looked. I'm not good with it, but it was a shit show. And then just other little things that were just not working right. And then today was definitely better. And then we had problems with the fertilizer. We had to thin it up a little bit, and that fixed that, but it was plugging up. I did one field. That was about 12 acres. Every pass, it would plug up, get out, and clean it. And then it was just a mess the whole way around. So today's been going pretty good. I think we did about, I don't know, 50 acres so far, 60. Hopefully, as long as it doesn't rain, we should get a nice amount done today. It's not that late yet. It's about 6 o'clock, so if we plant for another 6-7 hours, we'll have quite a bit of corn in today. So that was the update from yesterday. It was not a good day, but hopefully we'll see. We got 30. He's picking along the tree line. Used to be a tree line. There's about, I don't know, 20 stones. He's picking them, and then the rest of the field is pretty nice. Technically, normally you're supposed to pick stones before planting, but we were low on people, and he came back from a meeting today, so he's like, he's gonna go pick some stones real quick, and we'll go from there. I just see a fertilizer disc. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, we got plugged. This looks like it got bent. It did. Shooting straight up. What the hell? Bolt gone? Yeah, we got a whole plate missing. What the fuck? Alright. We'll have to fix that. So it rained for about 5 minutes. Nice shower, but not enough to stop us. So we were able to keep going. There's supposed to be another chance of rain in about 20 minutes. We'll see if it happens. It's about almost 8 o'clock. Hopefully that will miss us, and then that'll be, they say 50%. The one that was supposed to hit us a couple hours ago, that was 60%, and we only got that 5-10 minute shower, so I'm hoping with a little less, maybe we'll get lucky and we can finish planting a nice section today. Knock on wood, everything has been going pretty good now. Marcus used the Potel. I don't know if you can tell, but it's actually a nice bed. It's flat. It looks really nice. It's been a while since it looks this nice. We did chisel plow a nice section of this twice. Most times you don't, but we did, just to go a little deeper and just to let a little more ground open, and I think it helped. We normally don't have the time for it. We probably didn't need it this year, but they were so far ahead of me, and there's still a nice section ahead of me, so I was like, to hell with it, do a section and we'll see what happens next year. I think this field, what I'm doing right now, is a field that Andreas, he ripped last year too in the fall. So they didn't do this so much, but they did the one up there. They ripped that twice. I think it helped. So this was oats. No, what was this? Yeah, oats last year, but it did not come in good. We had so much rain last year there, so we did a corn this year. Hopefully we'll have better luck with that. We definitely didn't have too good luck with the oats. The year before was not bad. We had nice amount. So we'll see what happens with the corn. But I looked at the forecast just, I don't know, a little while ago, and it does not look promising. Not at all. Looks hopefully tonight, tomorrow, and then it's supposed to be like 5-6 days of rain. Hopefully it'll change and we'll be good, but does not look too good. But it can change quickly. The auto steer is working good now. I just gotta do the turnarounds, so it's not so bad. adjusted the inlet and out, so a little more precise. So that way we have about, I don't know, 20 inches when it comes in and it comes out, so it looks a little better. We were overlapping before until we got it all switched over, but now it's not so bad. So now the only problem that I get a little bit, oh, a little close. You see that little red line? I guess you missed it. Clutch number 2 does like to shut off. Oh, look at that. We might not build a plant. How long has it been since I said it? Yeah, 15 minutes ago I said in 20 minutes it's supposed to rain, and it's been 15 minutes and it just kicked on, or it just started raining. So I don't know if it'll take much, because we had that nice little shower a couple hours ago, and there's no sun, so it's not like it's gonna dry it out. So we'll see. Once my wheels start slipping, that will be the end of it for today. I was hoping keep planting, but I guess not. Most people bitch and complain that you shouldn't be planting in the rain anyway, but I don't know. I know a couple of years ago we were on sandy land, and I was 5-6 hours just rain, and we kept planting. It came out the same. It came up through. Little rain's coming. Yes, maybe you guys can't see it through the window, but we'll see. We got those little tiny wheels right on each side. I don't know if you can make it, but no. And they ride on the big wheels, and they definitely like to slip. So as long as I'm keeping a good eye on spacings, not that we're losing anything. As long as it keeps up good, I'll keep planting, but once it starts showing it's skipping a lot, we'll stop. We're still good right now. Yeah? Well, it's raining right now, so I don't think you can bring any bags. And I still got some fertilizer left. I probably should put them inside. But I'm hoping it goes away, but I don't, this time it's farther. I'll shut the camera. Alright, so I talked to him for about 2 more minutes and I am done. My wheels are slipping, it's skipping, so I'm done. Maybe we had some really nice sandy land we could keep going, or some automatic electrical drive. We talked about it, maybe for next year we'll put the electrical drives on it, but we're done for today. It's supposed to stop raining, I don't know, in an hour or so. Maybe I get lucky, I can start early in the morning, maybe 3-4 o'clock. We'll see. I like to keep planting. We've been going till 12, 1 o'clock the last 3 days. Shut you down, that's it. Can't do nothing about it. First day, well, the last couple hours, 5-6 hours, has been going nice. Not even 5, 3-4 hours. It's been going really nice, and now it shuts you down, so it sucks. But there's a couple things I like to fix on the corn planter, so I'm gonna wash it up a little bit, fix a couple things, grease her. I guess have it ready for tomorrow morning. That way I don't have to wait in the morning. Not the end of the world. Maybe get more than 5 hours, 4 hours of sleep tonight. Yeah, I've been 4 hours every day, so that'll be nice.
we'll see. Maybe I'll do a little bit more recording, washing it, and see what we gotta fix on it. That'll probably be the video for today. I'll fold it up, and I don't know if you can see it. It's raining. Good. Shut that shoulders off. Messy. Oh, it's raining even more. There's a good chance I won't even plant early in the morning. No, it's raining like a fucker now. Oh, I can't just give us a break. Look at it go. I know our neighbor, they've been, quite a few people up this area mowed a shitload of grass, but I guess if you have the people for it, it's not so bad, but we definitely don't, so. We can't do both at the same time. All she wrote. Yeah. Okay, we're heading home. I'm not gonna go too fast because otherwise everything's gonna be fucking muddy. Look at that. Puddles already in the road. Sucks. Hoping to get more done, but it is what it is. Alright. Looks like somebody's wet. She's waving. She's mowing the lawn. Looks like she wanted to get her job done. She did this lawn. Well, looks like Andreas is on his camera. Oh, there's too much shit here. I can't even get there. Fucking A. I'll have to move some of this stuff so I can wash it. Ferdy and Andreas, they're on their way home. Oh, that's Marcos. Never mind. Ferdy and Marcos. And I think Alex, she should be on her way too.
She say over the radio she's done?
She said she's done.
Hey, look, my knobs came in.
What knob? Oh, for the shifter.
84, 80s.
They shift them down? They shift them down?
Yep, I just came. I got one for both 84.
Okay.
One of them's missing because it's stripped out, and then the one for this 84, it's loose. But we haven't lost it yet.
You look wet.
I am.
How's the lawnmower business? You like it?
Yes.
I took care of it all.
Yeah.
That's good.
Which lawnmower do you like the best? The Massey
wet?
or the
You got
Toro?
you got a New Holland, you got a Toro, you got a Massey, or you got the one over at my
Husqvarna.
house that's a Husqvarna. But you didn't. You like the Massey one?
Yeah.
Look at that. We teach them young.
Well, I missed it, but Ava, what happened?
Why are you doing it again now?
He just threw a tube full of water on her.
I went in my mouth.
Shit, so I can wash that. I don't want to wash the electrical, but at least some of the
Some of the fertilizer that spilled.
that and the wheels, clean out the mud out of the.
Yeah. It takes about 10 raindrops and those drives start slipping.
Yes. I told him. I remember we had an old Case 900.
Through the downpour.
I think 40 acres. Never stopped.
That was a dirty water.
All the Kings. It rained when we started and it rained when we got done. And if it stopped playing up, we lift it up a little bit, go ahead, keep on going. Had duals on the 1086. As long as it was able to pull, it was going.
So bad.
What was it?
All day long.
5 years ago, we planted it in snow.
Yes.
It was like,
I mean,
everything
that
was white.
That was a 6 row, and we did 40 acres.
Oh,
You
the
can
last person.
So you can imagine how long.
Always gonna be mom.
It's always gonna be mom.
All day long in the rain. Hard fertilizer, it sucked.
You can't stop her from chisel plowing. If you took that job away from her, oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, what
it
the-
was It was the cool Canadian truck driver today for the
Okay, that's
Oh, yeah?
bad.
His name's Roger, and he watches
Robbie?
Roger.
Roger?
He has a nickname, but it's French, and I can't remember
I
it.
forget what the hell.
But he watches the videos. So. You're a penguin?
He was excited.
Alright, well, where's she
I didn't
parking
know if
it?
somebody was going to be here. I see him leaving.
Alrighty.
I know I was here.
So what do you got to say about your mommy?
The AC is nice in that Bobcat. That is
It's so weird.
Oh, was the
to
last
see
one
her now,
done?
so
You were lawn mowing last?
Yes. He loves the chisel
Marcos,
plants.
move the 80 for you.
I can say that.
Move it.
Alrighty. So, Marcus, we're going to put the weight block on that tomorrow. But, guess the engine came.
Yes.
Did it show up?
Yeah, the engine showed up, the whole crate engine. It's a long block.
It is bad. You don't think it's bad, but it's leaking water into the oil.
Well, I mean, I know it's bad.
Yeah.
The sensor shut it down on us when we were spreading, but they flushed the whole engine for us, and we got more use out of it being here. Well, the rain's stopping. Yeah, so he's gonna wash that up, get the mud off it, that just stuck to it. And he plans to start early in the morning on something that's dry. Maybe, I guess you could finish up top of Nichols, the test plot, that's sandy ground. The grain test plot field. And the test plots are, the other ones are going in tomorrow, so we got a Vermont test plot going in, we have a Seedway test plot, and a Pioneer test plot. So it's gonna be a whole test plot central over there.
8:30 and then one at 10.
10:30, because the
But
Seedway
I can-
and Pioneer are next to each other like last year, but it's
then I can finish that field up. If we have time, we'll do top one, finish that up, and then
which was the test plot for the grain.
yep. And then we'll do the bottom, and then by then, and hopefully
That's all sandy ground, so we should be able to get it going.
Yes.
I don't know.
We'll see, right, honey?
She just wants to go chisel plow.
No, she's probably going.
So should I start?
All right, so thanks for watching. Till the next one.